Good morning, Miss
Manik.
Manik. My name is Chelsea Geraldine.
My name is Velerie Patricia Bella,
And this is our midterm test video.
Hey Chelsea, I've been thinking about what skills are important for succeeding in our studies. What do you think?
Well, for sure, I'll say it's a time management. If you can plan your schedule well, you can balance your studying, assignments, and even you'll have some downtime.
Agreed. I'd also add critical thinking. It really helps us analyze information and solve problems more actively.
Totally. And I think communication skills are super important too. Being able to express ideas clearly can really make groups projects go smoother.
Absolutely. Finally, I say adaptability is crucial. The study environment changes all the time, and being flexible helps us navigate those challenges.
Exactly. So when we need to keep learning and developing in all those areas so we can succeed in our study. So Valerie, how often do you socialize with other students?
I try to meet up with my friend at least once a week. We often study together or just hang out to relax. How about you?
Well, I'm pretty social too. I join study groups and I also participate in some campus events. It helps me connect with others while making study more enjoyable.
That's great. Now, what do you think it means to be good with money?
Well, for me, it means managing your finance wisely, budgeting, saving, and knowing how to spend it wisely. It's about making informed decisions to avoid debt.
Exactly. It's all about planning for the future, ensuring you have enough for essentials and savings. Nice. Lastly, what type of social media do you use and how do they benefit you?
I use Instagram and LinkedIn. Instagram keeps me connect with my friends and it's offer inspiration, while LinkedIn helps me to networking and find internships. It's a great way to build my professional presence.
I'm on those too. I also use Twitter for staying updated on industry news and discussion. It's interesting how social media can enhance both our personal and professional lives.
Definitely, it's all about finding the right balance and use them to our advantage.
In this picture, I saw a group of friends on a trip to a park which looked very beautiful because the trees were thick and green. The weather at that time looked a little cloudy and cool, as seen from the slightly gray color of the sky, as well as the wearing of warm clothes, such as sweaters and jackets worn by several people. The tour looked very fun. We can see from their expression that they smile and laugh. To keep it as a memory, they also took a photo together.
In these photos, I can see there's 5 people. It seems like they're an employee in a company. They're having a meeting in mushroom 6 room. It seems like they're discussing something important. The 5 of them appear to come from a different ethnic backgrounds. However, they continue to collaborate and engage in discussions together. During the discussions, it appeared that the presenter opened a Q&A session, and one of the members raised their hand to ask some question, and the other seems to respond. Hey Val, I've been thinking about ways to save some money. Could you give me some tips?
Absolutely, there are a bunch of ways you could save. Have you considered creating a budget?
Yeah, I've heard about budgeting. It seems like a good start. I guess keeping track of my income and expense will help me see where I can cut back.
Exactly. Another option is to set saving goals. If you have a specific target, like saving for a trip or an emergency fund. It can motivate you to save more.
That makes sense. I could also try to limit my dining out. Cooking at home could save me quite a bit. What about subscriptions? I have a few I barely use. Maybe canceling those will free up some cash.
Great idea. Cutting unnecessary subscription can add up. You could also look for alternatives like sharing services with friends or family.
I like that. Speaking of sharing, I could carpool with my friends to save on gas.
That's a smart move. It's not only save money, but it's also better for the environment.
So, out of all those options, which one do you think will suit me the most?
I think starting with a budget and cutting down on dining out would be the most effective one. They're both manageable changes that can lead to significant savings.
I agree. I'll start tracking my expenses and plan my meals. Thanks for the tips, Fel.
Anytime, let me know how it goes. Hi Chow, I've been thinking a lot about friendship lately. What do you think friends are for?
That's a great question. I think friends are there for support you. They help you through tough times and celebrate good ones with you.
Absolutely. I feel like they are like our chosen family. They know us so well and can offer advice that's sometimes hard to hear from family.
Exactly. And friends can make even the most mundane activities fun. Just hanging out and chatting can lift your spirits.
Definitely. I also think friends provide a sense of belonging. It's nice to have a group of people who understand you and share similar interests.
For sure. And let's not forget the importance of honesty. Friends should be able to tell you the truth, even if it's tough.
Agreed. Good friends will be honest with you and help you grow. It's all about building each other up.
And they can also introduce you to new experiences. I mean, think about all the adventures we've had together.
So true. Whether it's trying new foods or exploring new places, friends make life more exciting.
In the end, I think friends are about connections and support. They enrich our life in so many ways.
Couldn't have said it better. I'm really grateful for our friendship.
Me too, Valerie. Here's to many more memories together.
Yay!
That's all from us. Thank you, Miss Manny.